similar to tennis when you were saying like golf needs to be fucking crazy again.
Yeah.
I feel like tennis is about to be like Nick Kyrgios.
I love that guy.
He's the only one who's actually fucking.
I love that guy.
Why?
Just because of his attitude.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, it's frustrating to me because it's like, okay, you're not as good as you probably could be because your attitude kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like he's bringing that edge to
He's
tennis.
making it exciting.
Yeah, he is. It's fun to watch him.
He's also...
he's like kind of a loose cannon a little bit. And he doesn't give a fuck about the rules.
No, and he has tats. He's sick as fuck. Is that tats? Those are tats, right? No,
Yeah.
but those are tats.
He's got tats. He's got tats, sick as fuck. He's totted up, sick as fuck. Nah.
I actually met...
Nadal, I don't fuck with that guy. No tats.
I don't have any tattoos. You have? Oh, yeah, you have tattoos.
Yeah, am I sick as fuck?
You don't have like a full sleeve.
Someone commented the other day and was like, your tattoos... I mean, I got a lot of negative comments about the tattoos.
Yeah.
But someone was like...
Why?
Because they're dumb. And I understand that they're dumb.
Yeah. My body, my temple kind of thing.
What?
Right? You never heard that? Like, I don't get tattoos because my body's a temple.
Oh, yeah, you're saying people like that would comment? No, they're just like, someone was like, hey, man, the placement of your tattoos looks really bad. Like, you should fill in the rest of your arm.
Oh, that doesn't make...
And I'm kind of, well, these are stupid. Like, it's just...
But you're going to fill it in eventually.
I actually probably will. I'll probably do the rest of my arm just because it does look pretty stupid. Like, it looks like when you used to go to, a restaurant as a kid and they would have...
Flashies or whatever?
No, what?
Like those little, like, stickers?
No, I'm saying when, like, the tablecloth was, like, you could draw on it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what my arm looks like.
What do they mean? Is there any that hold any real value?
Well, this one that says mom.
Right.
In a heart. That one's for my mom.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, the flower one, that was, we were in New Zealand on tour.
Mm-hmm.
And Kelsey was getting a tattoo. She had like hit up this artist. The artist was like, hey, I'm a fan. You should come in and get a tattoo. And so Kelsey had this like thin line idea that she wanted. And so we go in the place, and while she gets a tattoo, this other guy that owned the studio, his name was Triton the Seventh, I think. He's a super famous tattoo artist. This guy like invented this style of thin line flowers.
That's the sickest name I've ever heard in my life.
Can you try and pull him up on Instagram? Maybe like go to who I'm following and search. It's like Triton, I think is his name.
Triton the Seventh?
Yeah, something like that.
Damn.
As far as I understand, this guy kind of like pioneered this style of thin line flower tattoos that like are really popular amongst women. Like women will fly, like his client the previous day was a girl that flew from Calgary to New Zealand just to get this tattoo and then fly back. So this is like people are spending tens of thousands of dollars to get this tattoo style done. So the girls will get like their entire body tattooed.
That's sick.
And anyways, he was like, oh, bro, I'm a fan and I have some time while Kelsey's getting a tattoo. Do you want one? And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. And he was like, I'll do my style, but I'll make it a little bit darker to match the rest of your arm. And I was like, cool. He like draws something up and puts it on my arm, and it's like a full half sleeve. And I was like, dude. And that's always like a really awkward conversation at a tattoo studio when they put the stencil on and you're not like fully happy with it.
Yeah, and
because you're like, this is going on my body forever. But I don't want to like insult. Maybe it's just the Canadian in me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I really don't like confrontation. I don't want to insult this guy.
Triton the Seventh. You're gonna disrespect a name like that?
Yeah, an artist of this caliber. So I was like, bro, I don't know if I want to get a half sleeve today. Like, can you make it a little bit smaller? He's like, oh yeah, no problem.
That's how he sounds.
Well, he's New Zealand. So
okay.
Oh yeah, no problem. There it is. No problem. So he put this one on my arm, and I got it. I fucking love it. But that's I like tattoos that like are associated with memories like that.
Yeah.
It just feels cool that I can look at that and be like, oh, that was when I was
in New
Zealand for work. Like I was on tour and I got to do a show in New Zealand. That's like the coolest thing ever.
There's like a cool story behind it.
Yeah. This one was also a tour. There was like me and the whole tour crew. Besides one person got this. It's like magnifying glass. It was like a stupid ass joke that we would say on tour.
Who's the person who didn't get it?
Noel didn't get it, and because he doesn't have any tattoos. I think he wants to get one eventually, but at that point didn't have any, so didn't get it. And then I think I forget who else didn't get it. Our lighting guy or something, but the rest of us did.
Damn. What if I just...
And that was in West Virginia.
I had the fucking tattoo.
And for my final gift, surprise!
I'm part of the crew.
What the fuck?
Dude, you weren't even on tour.
And then this one, so my dad, when I was a kid, he broke the world record for the longest distance traveled in 24 hours by human power.
Walking?
No, he was on a bike.
Okay.
He engineered a recumbent bicycle, which is like a lay down bike,
Yeah.
and rode it around a track. It had a shell around it too. And he rode it around a track for 24 hours straight. Like only stopped twice to take a shit, I'm pretty sure.
Holy fuck.
And broke the world record. He was in the Guinness Book of World Records one year. Like I used to get that book every year for Christmas as a kid. And
like,
then one
no.
year, my dad, it was a full color picture of my dad standing beside the bike.
How did he?
Fucking coolest thing ever for a child.
Did they show up to the track and like watch him do it? And, like,
No, he had. I think there was someone there from Guinness.
he just lied.
Yeah. No, he didn't actually do it. No, there was someone there, I think, from Guinness. But yeah, the submission process is like a formal thing. You have to like submit and have proof and all that shit. And he attempted it a couple times, failed, and then finally did it. And anyways, his bike was called Critical Power. The logo was a skull, so that's why I have 3 skulls tattooed.
Well,
on
no
me.
wonder you're a fucking beast when it comes to running, swimming.
Well, that's like part of the reason why it makes me happy, because I feel like it's kind of in my blood.
Yeah,
it's like I was raised around it and seeing it so much, so now it feels kind of like I was meant to do it.
Yeah.